Alright, how we doing, folks? And don't tell me it's time to work. I just came out of work. I'm never going back to work. I've been working for 50,000 years, it feels like. I do got a funny story I gotta tell you guys about work. Since I was putting in so much work, I couldn't put in that tight Tuesday footage yesterday, so my apologies. But that's alright, you'll get another one next week. But I'll do two if I feel like it next week. Probably not, though. We'll only do one. Let's rephrase that. We're on Freight. Freight's probably one of my favorite maps in this game. I really enjoy Freight. I think it's a fan favorite overall. We're using the, well, I don't even know what it's called, man. That SA, whatever, that secular soul rifle I've been talking about. I heard them. This is that Xbox One footage right here. And you know what? This is kind of the first time that I've ever edited any of this. Like, I mean, I've edited Xbox One footage, but the first time I've noticed how different it is and how different that sight is. My goodness gracious. I don't know how anybody can use that thing. I guess it gives you, you know, like the little boxes around the guys and whatnot, but I just can't handle that. Check this out right there. Headshot. Boom. SA805. Oh my god. We're going to call this the SA, man. I didn't know I'm going to remember all those numbers, dude. 805. What was it, 808 and the Heartbreakers? I remember those numbers. Shout outs to Kanye West when he was actually, well, I was going to say rapping, but that wasn't even him rapping. Oof, tired. So Freight, there's mainly two sides I like to hang up here on Freight. I like to hang up where I am right now, and I really like using these covers over here. And there's even a little spot above me that I like using. And I love using that, putting a little bit of damage over there. Actually, three now that I think about it. The barn is another spot where I like to just hang out at all the way at the top of the barn. You know, people know the barn. There's 1,000 angles to the barn. You die so quickly. The barn's pretty tough to pull off. This one I feel I have a little more cover and a little bit more maneuverability in terms of that. And on the other side, I like standing on top of the containers over there. I think that the containers over there provide me enough cover and give me some dip and dodge type room. When I like moving through the map, though, I mean, unless you're playing Dom, you gotta kind of have to go to B in the middle. You're gonna have to figure that one out. But when I like flanking around, when I like playing TDM, or even when I want to get Dom, I just want to come from like their side or whatnot, you know, catch them off guard. And right there, I kind of just shut up. I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, that sight kind of helped out right there. Like, real talk, though. Still won't use it, though. I don't know. This is not me. Whatever, calling behind. But I like going down in the underground. I'll probably go down here eventually, going down in the underground part. Because a lot of people still kind of don't expect it. And you do have to open up the door. That's all you have to do. And I'm starting to use the scope. I'm like, all right, let's use the scope to my advantage there. The underground part, you can always catch somebody off guard there, and you can manage to pop them. And check this out. Pick up the field orders, man. You got to be careful when you pick up those field orders, man. You're just asking for trouble. I just rushed out there in the middle of the map, all nervous, put myself in danger and harm's way just for some field orders. I'm like, you know what? One away from the chopper, I'm debating whether I should go for the chopper or whether I should go for the maniac and then get the chopper. If you get the maniac, obviously it's going to be a lot easier to get the chopper. If you don't, yeah. So I decided to risk it. 9 out of 10 times I'll do that. I am always a little bit nervous about the spawns when it's going to flip on me. You see how that guy was already so close to me? And then we try to get him with the tomahawk of justice. And then, actually, yeah, that I did kill him. Yeah, I got him with the tomahawk. Nice, dude. I almost couldn't believe it because it was like a little bit of, felt like it was a little bit of delay over there. But maybe the tomahawk at the ground or something. I could appreciate that. Love me a little maniac footage. Love me a little maniac action. It's by far my favorite kill streak in this game. And you know, when I remember, I think the one thing I'm gonna remember about Ghost is gonna be the maniac. It's gonna be probably like the main thing, kind of like in Black Ops 2. I remember the point system, or I remember I have the VSAT, I guess you want to call it. That's one thing I remember. The MP7 is one thing I'll remember. Even the PD dubs at the beginning. Well, in this game, I'm definitely gonna remember this damn gun. I mean, this damn kill streak. And check that out, man. My man just completely played me. Utmost credit to him. He just completely played me. Took me to school right there. You gotta watch out because I was gonna try to lunge knife him, but there ain't nothing to lunge knife over there. I was gonna lunge knife thin air, so I was kind of pissed I missed my tomahawk. You also gotta remember you don't have scavengers, so you have to pick up your tomahawk, or at least that's how I felt so far. Maybe we won't confirm it, but I'm pretty sure you have to pick up your own tomahawk. So be careful when using it or throwing knife, whatever they want to call in this game. I'm coming over here hard hand with the knife. I'm like, yo, my man, please just let me kill you. Oh my god, he knifes me. He knifed the knifer. He knifed the knifer, bro. Wasteland Wednesdays, though. I think I end up going like 22-2 or something, man. I mean, hopefully we'll put in some more over here in this chopper gun. I'll tell you guys a story, though, real quick, man. Actually, I probably shouldn't tell. Well, this story's PG. I can tell this story. Going up to work the other day, I was in the elevator, and there was some sort of like singer lady over there. So she's sort of singing for like an alternative rock band. Purple hair. Like purple and like reddish hair. That's kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh, that's different. So she started talking to me because she was new there. She didn't know where she was going, blah. So I was like, yeah, I'll help you out when you get upstairs, blah, blah. And I helped her out and whatnot. And then at the end, she was like, well, what are you going to do tonight? And I was like, well, I'm working. She's like, well, what are you doing on the weekends? I was like, well, I'm working. And she was like, well, do you have any free time? I was like, maybe we should hang out. And I was like, dang. I mean, I'm cool with that. And I kind of just looked at her and I was like, well, I guess. So I mean, I got the digits. I'm not gonna call it though anyway, but I got the digits. And then she was just like, she kept like, I had to ask her. I mean, I was kind of like staring at it, and I had to ask her. I was like, so what's the deal though with like the purple hair though? Like, what exactly is going on with this? Literally, I spent like probably 15 minutes talking to this woman, and I just kept looking at her hair because I was like in awe of like how bright purple this is and how a human being can have purple hair like that. And she told me she wears it so she could feel liberated from society. I don't know. She gave me some really deep philosophical answers that I wasn't expecting. I just thought she was going to say it looked good. So kudos to her. Kudos to the purple hair. Kudos to picking up girls' numbers on elevators. You got to have that strong pimp game if you want to pick up a girl's number on an elevator. I think we went 22 in this game. Some solid Wasteland Wednesday footage right here. Some TDM action. Have a great Wednesday.